and that such meeting was open to the public as required by law at all times during which this resolution and the subject matter thereof were discussed, considered, and formally acted upon, all as required by the Open Meetings Act, Chapter 551, Texas Government Code, as amended in the act, and be it further resolved that the officers of the local government, and each of them shall be, and each is expressly authorized, empowered, and directed from time to time to do and perform all acts and things, and to execute, acknowledge, and deliver in the name and under the cooperative seal, and on behalf of the local government, all certificates, instruments, and other papers, whether or not herein mentioned, as they may determine to be necessary or desirable in order to carry out the terms and provisions of this resolution and of the trust agreement, hereby authorize and approve such determination to be compulsively evidenced by the performance of such acts and things and the execution of any such certificate, financing statement, instrument, or other paper, and be it further resolved that this resolution shall take effect and be in full force and effect upon and after its passage.
Judge, could you read that? I mean, there's
No,
some.
I appreciate it, Dan, thank you. Anyone want it read over again?
Yeah, we're just
No,
going.
thank you.
You missed that second
I'll make that
paragraph on the
second,
second part.
My gosh.
Ms. Chapman has an interesting question, and that is, what are your fees?
What are our fees? Yes, good question.
Ask, and we don't.
There is a net and a gross fee, and this is how all funds run on. Currently, the yield on the pool is 10 basis points. That is what the county would receive. Our fee is 7 basis points currently, so actually the gross yield on the pool is 17 basis points. So what is paid out is 10 basis points.
So we have a net of 3, is what you're saying.
No, you're getting paid 10 basis points.
Okay. Out of 17.
Yes.
Okay.
Motion? Commissioner Garland, second. Commissioner Pyle, all in favor? And this is subject to approval
Right.
from Henderson?
Right.
And
Right.
he's gonna be at the next meeting? Or
Well,
when the money is?
well, I thought he asked him that day, we didn't have to have a meeting on that day on the 20th for all we had to do is make sure the check got to
Oh,
wherever he told
he'll
us to
be
FedEx it.
here and to get with the auditor
Yes.
and you and
Right.
make.
Who was the first and who was the second?
The money's gonna go to South Trust, and then we need Bob's blessing to move it over.
Right. And at that time, Judge, I'm sure we'll have to, look at our investments and see, he might have some suggestions on how we can, you know what I'm saying? To invest the money, so I'm sure we're gonna have to.
No, I don't know what you said.
I'm sorry.
I didn't either.
Right now, what we
The
invest
Tom,
in
you
is
know what she's
tools.
saying?
Yes, what we invest in is tools, and we have a savings account over at the bank,
Yeah,
but,
right.
no telling what's gonna happen, but we have to keep the funds very liquid because of the fact
No,
that,
it's true.
Well, that's what the gentleman
No.
said, is that they are liquid.
yes, we have to keep it very liquid because, like I said, we never know. They might call tomorrow and say we need $8.5 million. Have it to them. So, thank you.
Is this a place for the judge to sign?
Right here, and then they sign down here. Thank you.
Thank you.
On the road.
Gosh, I didn't realize it was that long.
It's all that legal stuff. All that- You gotta work out today.
Man.
Time is 12 minutes, has everybody had an opportunity?
We can amend.
Motion? Commissioner Donovan? Commissioner Morales, all in favor? Financial report?
We have the personnel changes.
Would you read it to us?
Yes, I will. Actually, it's not that long. Scotty Brown resigned 1/31/2014, Department 420 as a correction officer. Crystal Laura resigned 1/31/2014, Department 420 as a dispatcher. And Elizabeth Silvas was promoted on 2/1/2014, Department 420, from correction officer to corporal, and that's $25 a month extra.
Questions, comments, motion? Commissioner Fowler, Commissioner Wiley, all in favor?
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you just gave payroll personnel, and you didn't do that, that was item 14.
No, next month, next week,
No
next
financial
commissioners-
report this time?
right, next,
Okay.
next commissioner's court meeting.
Yeah, that was item 14. Item 15, bills.
Judge, I wanted approval from the court. Some of our departments have been lax in signing off on some of these bills. We give them the opportunity to fax, sign off approval. Can we push the bills over to the next meeting until we do get the signature on the bills? Either an approval by telephone or approval by fax and so forth.
Okay,
For the most part, everyone's very good, but there might be a few that may have a hard time getting in. We're okay with giving them permission to do it by fax or by telephone approval, but
have you put an instruction out as to that yet, that the fax and telephone will be,
no, sir, I wanted to get everyone's clear guidance on that, if we're okay with that.
the commissioners, that, the sign of y'all?
In any event, they don't get signed off, they get pushed over to the next meeting.
It's consensus then?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and do that. We don't have it on there to vote on, so, but with
No, sir.
consensus of the court, that be good. Everybody review their bills? Motion? Commissioner Fowler, second. Commissioner Morales, all in favor? And nothing else, we get adjourned. We did.
It's been a lot less, we didn't have that, refreshment fees. You know, for the-